Hello everyone, it's Lindsay, and today we're going to take a look at the March Faith Art Box from Creative Retreat Kits. This is Count It All Joy. I'll also be showing you some new digital product that they have in the shop, as well as some paper crafting collections that I pulled out to coordinate with this month's kit. It kind of worked out matching other products with this month. So this month was written by Jen Coram, and the devotional is focusing on James 1:2-3, which says, "Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance." Now, those of you who have been following me on my channel and on Instagram for the last couple weeks knows that my family has been through all kinds of trials the last couple weeks, so this kit couldn't be any more timely for us. And so I'm excited to kind of go through Jen's devotional content. She does have several verses for us to look at and study this month, and then there are some reflection questions. So I typically like to go through the devotional once, read the scripture, study the scripture, and kind of jot down my thoughts, and then I go through the reflection questions. Usually these kind of point out different things that maybe I had skipped over or hadn't thought of that way in regards to the verses and the content. So those are there to kind of help you interact with the devotional content. On the back side here, we have the printed cardstock. Usually this is a pattern, but this month we have this really pretty black and white floral. So you could scan this into your computer and then print it out for personal use if you wanted to hold on to this floral image. You could also just cut off the backer and color this in and use this directly. But I kind of have an idea this is going to be a kit that sells out this month because it is super, super pretty and has some elements that are good staples to have in your stash. Not to mention it's good devotional content. I'm sure many of us have experienced trials in our life at some time or another. And so it'll be nice to kind of walk through that and study the importance of going through those trials. So let's take a look at everything that's in here that kind of goes along with the kit. So here we have the bow clippies. We're back to bow clips this month. We have a pink leatherette style bow and then a black and white cross bows. Those are really fun and cute. Next up, we have the 3x4 stamp set. This is what makes me think this is going to sell out, are these floral images. And so these will be great to create patterns in the background. You could create little floral bunches. I've been seeing tons of Bible journaling entries with black and white florals, fussy cut out of cardstock, and then kind of layered behind things. And so this would be a great stamp set for that. Also has some great sentiments. You have Count It All Joy, and then this is persevere with the little like verb definition there. That's a super cute setup. And then there's some hearts and some textured crosses in there as well. So definitely a good staple stamp set to have in your set of craft supplies. And then we have the cardstock stickers. So you get a set of tile alphas, white and this kind of pinky purple in these fun wonky font. Is a variety of different fonts. I love when she does these wonky fonts. It's fun to kind of mix and match, and tile alphas are always a favorite of mine. And then we have this one with the word fetty. We have a little less word fetty this month and more of the big florals and sentiments, which is kind of nice to change things up a little bit. And so you've got those big florals, you've got a tab in there, sentiments, you've got your wonky hearts. So lots of options and variety in there to get you going as you document. Now, in addition to the physical kit, there's also some digital items. So you can purchase the devotional card digitally. So if you want to not have to fuss with shipping, or maybe you want an extra set of it or something like that for personal use, you can order that digitally. And then they have this set of digital files. So it comes 3 printables in this set. I apparently printed mine wrong, so I will have to reprint them, but you've got this set of cut aparts, you've got some tabs and some sentiments, some word fetties, some washi strips, little tags and florals, lots of elements on here for you to cut out. Then the second page is a set of journaling cards. So these are 3x4 journaling cards. I'm loving their style and the fact that they are doing these. They really remind me of the Felicity Jane journaling cards in that, they have colors and patterns and things that match the kit this month, but there's lots of open space for journaling and for embellishment. So you can personalize these and make them, custom to what you want to use them for. I will be using these to create a mini book like I did last month. I have a video on the Creative Retreat channel showing how I did this. I used the printable card cards and just a variety of, you know, the kit and some other outside elements to put together a little booklet with the reflection questions. And that way I could do all of my journaling in this little booklet and then go and do my verse journaling in my Bible. And this worked really well. So I will be doing the same thing for this month using the printable journaling cards. And then the third page in this set has an alpha that you could print on cardstock, clear sticker paper, whatever you want to print it on, and then fussy cut those out. And then you've got these patterned blocks. So these are nice for punching out tabs, punching out tags, alpha dies. So if you want to die cut, it just gives you some fun patterns to play with in the digital set. So you can get this in addition to the physical kit or instead of. And then if you're a part of the Facebook Insiders group, there is a freebie file that goes up a little bit later on in the month. You don't have to do anything but be a Facebook Insider group member and you can get that free printable, and it's different than the paid printable or the kit embellishments, but it matches and coordinates with it well, so you can print that out and use those. So there's a look at the kit options that you can purchase in the shop over at Creative Retreat Kits, and I will have matching color swatches over on Instagram and my blog, so be sure to go check that out to see what products I've pulled to coordinate with the kit. And on that note, I wanted to mention some things that I've pulled to go along with the kit this month. This was, and one of the other team members mentioned that the Maggie Holmes Carousel collection perfectly matches the kit this month with the colors. So I have the 6x8 paper pad here, and you'll see the colors are very similar. Lots of things that you can use in here that go along with the kit. I will try to find this. Sometimes scrapbook.com has it. There might be a digital option as well, so I will link that down below for you guys. There's papers and stickers and ephemera and die cuts and things like that that I will be able to kind of utilize as I work through the kit, especially when I go in to do my little mini book. I'll have these pieces that I can put in there as well. So if you're looking for some additional things to kind of coordinate with the kit this month, check out the Maggie Holmes Carousel collection. You'll see I actually found a lot of mine at Tuesday mornings for a really good discounted price, so that, you know, might be somewhere that you want to check out and see if they have any of this collection still in stock. This is an older collection, so it's a little bit harder to find. But so there is a look at Count It All Joy for this month from Creative Retreat Kits. If you have any questions or comments, be sure to leave those down below. Check out the description box for links to everything that I talked about today in the video. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. And until next time, thank you so much. Bye-bye.